Welcome to TTE Elite Market Signals. In this tutorial, we're going to cover the second way in which you can utilize the TTE trading app. So let's get right into it. On my chart, here you see the app and certain indications displayed. This way of using the app is to not use the machine learning signals, but to use every other accessible to the app, tools such as trend lines, volume profile, or support and resistance, icon here. When I'm using the app and not using the machine learning signals, I turn off all the entry types so that this says 0, because I'm not really paying attention to whether this win rate is good or there's net profit, profit factor. If you are an intermediate trader and you want to use your own knowledge but just use the tool within the app to trade, this is how you can do it. When I'm using the system this way, I like to double click here, go to style, and put on my volatility regime. Okay, how to effectively utilize the system. I'm interested in trading the market, but I don't want to utilize the signals coming from the system itself to guide me through the process. I do want it to highlight for me specific things going on in the market. See the blue, the green, and the red. This is volatility in the market. So when I'm trading options, what's important to me is volatility. I want to know when I'm getting into the lowest volatility, because when volatility starts to climb, like normal this is low volatility is blue, normal volatility is green, and high volatility is red. When I'm trading that way and not using the signals, I don't need to see all the other information, the entries and the close from prior or current trades. I just want to see what's going on currently, so my screen is not cluttered with information I'm not interested in or using. Even if I just wanted to trade swing, I can change my time frame, change my instrument, and I utilize the information to me that this is trending up. Okay, we're going to create sessions based on the tier that you have to show you step by step what important information you can use in your trading to help you trade, even if you're not utilizing the entries. Information here such as strong buy, strong bear. What does that mean? I go into more in-depth information about that in other modules to help you learn how to use the system. If you're new trading or an intermediate trader and you want to increase your knowledge, then once you subscribe to the advisory program, you can ask me questions about the app and its features, and we can go into that more in depth. So I just wanted to highlight another method in which you can utilize the app. This one requires prior knowledge of trading. Whether you're an intermediate trader or an expert trader, these trend lines, you trend mainly heading down, up, and will continue to change as the market. You can still use divergence to what's going on. In other videos I've created, I go in how to utilize this panel here, volume profile panel, that teaches you how to trade just volume profile, support, resistance, and trend line. Okay, so that is it for this training module. Again, showing you that you can utilize the app to trade without relying on the signals that it generates. You're just using the trend lines, volume profile, support and resistance, and your own trading experience, right? So that is that. We're going to end this video here, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Thank you for tuning in.